Hey everyone, this is Dom. I'm just going to make a quick video here to show you how to take content out of the feed and put it into Salesforce Social Studio. So this right here, this tab, this channel feed, this is what I'm talking about. This is actually, there's an integrated app in Slack that is basically an RSS feed reader. And what it does is it every so often searches or checks Vantage Point, the official VA blog, to see if any new content has posted. And if it sees that new content has posted, it will grab that content and post it in here. Um, that's why we call it the feed. So you can see that basically every single blog post ends up in here. Okay. So if you see something new show up in here and it doesn't have a reply underneath a thread, then go ahead, grab it, and schedule it. Notice right here, Ray says SCED. SCED is like our short, our acronym for scheduled. Um, Ray is a member of our team, the DME, Digital Media Engagement team, staff, like full-time employee. So, I mean, it's going to be a little bit different the way you would do it versus the way he would do it. I'm going to just do a sample one so that you guys can see how we would do it. Um, this is not something that we would normally schedule. Veteran of the Day, we schedule ahead of time. That is already taken care of. Never ever had to worry about Veteran of the Day. We got that. But just for the sake of showing you guys how this would be done, I'm going to go ahead and add it to Salesforce Social Studio. So if you see right here, you have, this is a link, it's a hyperlink to the blog post, and this is also a hyperlink to the blog post. So if you clicked either one, it should take you to the same place. Click that one, click that one. Either way, it's the same thing, no big deal. Yep, so either one of those would work. Sorry. So now I have this post open, and one thing that you can do, if it's short enough, you should be able to copy uh, the copy this text right here, and this can serve for the Facebook page as a write-up. In most of these, this is called meta description, or otherwise known as a snippet. So VA telemental health professionals are giving you greater access to counseling from anywhere in the world, including from home. This is a nice, concise summary of what this post is about, and you'll see it on basically every single post that we send out. There's like a little snippet. It should be if it was posted right. According to photos on CNN anchor Jake Tapper's Twitter page, several Wounded Warriors have been cast as extras for the new Bill and Ted 3 movie. Boom. Nice, short, concise. That would be a good post for Facebook. Okay. If you copied this text and then the hyperlink, then that would be a good thing to share on Facebook. So that's how you do it. In this case, the meta description is right here. On World Photography Day, today's Veteran of the Day is Army Air Corps veteran Roger Hall McCain, who served as a photographer during World War II. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to copy that right there and go over to the calendar. Now, like I said, I'm not doing this for real because we always take care of this on our own. The Veteran of the Day is something that our team handles. But for the purposes of demonstrating to you how this works, I'm going to go ahead and use it. Now let's pretend that I want to use it tomorrow at 4:30. If I want to get it on the calendar at tomorrow at 4:30, I go to tomorrow's Tuesday, and I click on the calendar at the time slot for 4:30. Boom. And I want a Facebook post. So I select Facebook post and I choose the account, and then I'm going to paste this little text that I copied. Perfect. Now I have the post open. I can copy the link, copy, and paste. Now what it's going to do is it's going to go out and scrape. It's going to scrape the page and pull in a graphic. Once you get that done, you don't even need this link anymore. So now I have that link gone, but notice this is still here, right? and that's going to stay there because once it has pulled in, once it has scraped it, it just stays there. So you're good to go there. It's scheduled from Social Studio, August 20th, 4:30 p.m. Now, this thing is ready to go. One thing you would do is add some labels. Veteran of the day. Boom. World War II, maybe, I'm assuming. World War II. Yeah, World War II is a good one to add. And Army Air Corps. I don't know if that's a label yet. Army Air Corps. Add new. Cool. Now I would schedule this. But what you do and what I do are kind of two different things. I would schedule it. You have to save it as a draft, and that's fine. You don't have permission to schedule, and that's okay. So just click save as a draft. Done. Now on Twitter, we do things a little bit different. Go back to the calendar. Note that it is now on the calendar right here. And so on Twitter, you would click on at the same time, go up to tweet, choose tweet, post to, DevVet Affairs, content. On Twitter, we do things a bit differently. So first we copy the title, paste it. Okay. Like I said before, we're not going to normally do Veterans of the Day, but in this case we are. Veteran of the Day. You put the title and then you put a hyperlink to the post. Copy the link, paste it, and then you're going to say who it's from via hashtag Vantage Point. It's a hashtag. And then you would add all the same labels. Veteran of the Day, World War II, Army, Air Corps. And then you would go down, you got your labels, save it as a draft. Boom. And now both of them are scheduled, ready to go. And you look over here and you see 4:30 scheduled for Facebook, scheduled for Twitter. And then you will go over into Slack in the feed channel and you would add a comment. Go to the thread and notice there's already a comment here. You would just say scheduled August 20th, 16:30, Facebook / Twitter. So, because you scheduled it on August 20th at 16:30 for both Facebook and Twitter. Okay? And that's just about it. So you just push enter and then you're done. That is done. Once you've scheduled it on the calendar and you've commented it as a thread. So in order to start a thread, by the way, you go in here and you just click, see this little reply to thread thing? Well, somebody already started a thread. If you were doing it for the first time and find one that wasn't done yet, it was hard. This one, oh, right. Oh, I guess Ava took care of it. Well, anyway, you guys get the idea. You click this button to start a thread or reply to a thread, and that's how you get in there. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I will let you know. I will answer your questions. Thanks, and happy scheduling.